and spice, crafty moments, oh so nice. Paper, stamps, and colors bright. Let's create with joy tonight. And not too shabby, gather round. Inspiration's what we found. Cut and color, glue with flair. Crafty friends are everywhere. Together everywhere, not too shabby, gather round. Inspiration's what we found. Cut and color, glue with flair. Crafty friends are everywhere. Not too shabby, gather round. Inspiration's what we found. Cut and color, glue with flair. Crafty friends are everywhere. Not too shabby, gather round. Inspiration's what we found. Cut and color, glue with flair. Crafty friends are everywhere.
Hi guys, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. As you come in, hit that like button and share the video if you can. That way it gets kicked out to more people. Today is release day, so I'm super excited to share the new products with you. As you come in, say hi in the chat. Hi everybody. Hi Teresa. Hi Lisa. Hi Mary. Hi Julie. Hi Kim. Hi Tracy. So glad you guys are here. Hello Judy. Everything does look yummy. So we are doing a fabulous release. We've got Highland cows. We've got birthday theme. We've got a little bit of masculine card ideas. So this is going to be a really, really great release. Hi Laura. So I'm going to start sharing the box of the month first. Unfortunately, the whole box of the month is sold out. We have very limited spots. So if you do get a chance to subscribe to the box of the month, that will always like reserve your next box because it's a monthly club. You could purchase it as a one-time purchase, but then it won't reserve next month's. So we were full. I listed one this morning and it got snagged up right away. But as the month goes on, if there's any cancellations, I will list that. And if you're on that wait list, you'll get notified. So you'll see that when you go to the website. Put me on the wait list. There may be a junior box. I listed one junior box as well. I'm not sure if that one got snagged up. But you are able to pick up the ephemera and the paper pads and the card fronts and Teresa's new one and done sentiment die. So I'm going to show you that as well. Super fun. So in your box of the month, you got the 6x8 stamp set, super cute, called Saddle Up. It features these super cute Highland cows. We have a sheriff. We have one playing a guitar, one with a wagon wheel, one kicking up her boots. I think the male's here. Charlie is letting me know. We've got Wild About You for sentiment, Wanted, Lasso My Heart, Kick Up, excuse me guys, Kick Up Your Hooves, and Yeehaw and Howdy. A nice little lasso with a heart and some music notes. Really fun. The 6x6 stamp set that's also in the junior box is super cute. This is called Utterly You. And we've got just these different themed Highland cows with cute little sayings underneath. And if you didn't want to put the saying, you can always like mask off the saying, or maybe you can cut your stamp, do a little stamp surgery and cut the sentiment off. Whatever your preference is. But super, super fun. I did a card using this. So I used a little coffee one that says no moving until I've had my latte. And that's how that turned out. I thought it looked really nice with the circle and also with a square or rectangle. That would look cute. Just stamp it right on there. No need to like fussy cut it or anything. And that's how that turned out. And then we've got two really cute paper pads. This one's Cowgirl Charm. This one's in your box of the month and the junior box. You get the Cowgirl Charm paper pad. And you can find this listed individually on the website. If you are on our clubs currently, you can email me if you would like to get your shopping code early. Whenever you join our clubs, I send out a coupon code, and it's an exclusive code that you could shop with all month long. It's usually 15% off, and that's exclusive for subscribers. So if you ever need that early, just email me and I'm happy to get that out to you. Otherwise, it gets sent out with your package. And this month, I am doing an extra juicy code for you guys for celebration, you know, with all the upcoming Black Friday and all of that. So you're getting an extra juicy code this month. So this paper pad is super, super cute. Used some of the pads, so missing some here. Love this stripe, the colors, that this teal with the pink and the brown. Love it. And I wonder if I sound a little bit echoey today. Guess what, guys? Not Too Shabby is moving. So we're moving, and I've been really, really busy getting the house ready, decluttering. We had to take our photos yesterday. And I was going crazy this morning because the realtor came and helped move out some of my clutter, and she hid a lot of stuff and put stuff, like hid it away so we can't see it. And then, so this morning I'm like looking, I'm like, oh no, where's this? Where's that? Like, running around. And I couldn't find stuff. So I'm really not prepared today because my die cutting machine's on the other side of the room and it's not plugged in, and just I had to put a lot of my crafty stuff away. You guys know how it is when you move. And then the ephemera that goes with that one really nicely is the Herds All Here. So let's take a look at this. We've got some sentiments in here, and there's some single sentiments. There's some images without any sentiments. Home is where my herd is. Feral Girl Summer. There's one without a sentiment. Don't be part of the problem, be the whole problem. Farm Baby, Anxiety Loading. That's me right now. Maybe I'll do a card with that. I'm going to put that one to the side. Do what makes you happy. There's a cute little couple or kiddos or something like that. I'm not perfect. I'm limited edition. Apparently I have an attitude. This one, just a girl who loves Highland cows. Who loves Highland cows? Let me know in the chat. There's another anxiety one, so I'm going to put that to the side. Do what makes you happy. So there's like some small ones and some big ones. Teresa, who is in the chat, Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, does our paper pads and our ephemera, and she always does a fabulous job with that. Just a little moody, a little witch one, and here's one with the sentiment, a little witchy. And happy Halloween, guys. Halloween was yesterday. We don't get any trick-or-treaters over here. We're pretty much in the country and our neighbors aren't close at all, so we don't have people up and down the streets over here trick-or-treating. So I almost forgot it was Halloween until I went out and saw people walking around with costumes on. Don't look back, you are going, don't look back, you aren't going that way. So really fun. These are just really, really fun. Here's a single sentiment, barn life. Welcome to our farmhouse, farm sweet farm. Another farm baby. A little one in a tutu. Stronger than the storm. So that's the fun. I'm going to put those to the side. Fun ephemera. And that was called The Herd's All Here. Okay, someone's got a question, Melody. Thank you for placing an order. She loves this release. Question about the last email. Where did the fish come from on the masculine card? Okay, so that's from the Paper Pad Club of the Month, and I'll be sharing that. It's the cutouts on the inside, so there's some images on the inside. And here's the card I did. So that's from one of the papers from the Paper Pad Club this month, and it's got these images in there. Okay, so let's put this one to the side. And then the other paper pad is Kick Up Your Boots. And we've got Western Cows. So this one you get 2 of each design. There's 24 sheets in here. So cute little Western style prints. I love this one that looks like leather. Cute little boots, and there's bows on here. A nice orange. And then the black and white ones, you can actually foil those. So if you have a hot foiler, that'll work. So there's just fun prints. I love this one. It looks like a tile, like from a kitchen backsplash or something like that. That one does too. Some fun florals. Here's another black and white one that you can foil. They're little cactus or cacti. And then a cute little one with like boots and a cowboy hat. Another one that looks like leather. Really cute. So that's the Kick Up Your Boots. And that one goes really nicely with the Western Cows. And I have some photos from the design team I'd like to share. Since I didn't have time to do too many cards, because I was getting ready for the house to be put up on the market. Let me grab some of those photos. Let's see. So here's a really cute one that Julie did. So she used those Western cows ephemera, and then she also used the stamp set, the 6x8 stamp set, saddle up. Really cute. And then there's her box. It opens. She also did a card using the 6x6 stamp set, Utterly You, and the Cowgirl Charm paper. So cute. She also did use the ephemera, the Herds All Here. So that's this one. She made some cute little tags. I think she used the Cowgirl Charm for the paper. And then Danny made a set of cards using the Western Cows ephemera and the Kick Up Your Boots paper pad. Look at these cute cows. These are so adorable. Howdy, partner. So fun. Here's one with the wagon wheel. One of my customers said they love wagon wheels. So cute. It's a little one. So we always pack the ephemera with tons of images. We want to give you the most value for your money. Look at that one on a rocking horse. Just so many cute ones. I like this one. Yeehaw. Let's see. I'm going to keep one of these out just in case I want to do a card. I'm going to keep these two out. We'll do a giveaway today. So the giveaway hashtag will be hashtag cows. Hashtag cows. So if you pop that in anytime during the stream, and we'll pick the winner towards the end. We'll have Teresa pick the winner for us. Let's share Teresa's new One and Done sentiment die set. It coordinates with the A2 card fronts. So going forward, starting this month, there's, let's see, I have there's this sheet in the back with sentiments. This die is going to line up perfectly to trim these out. So not only can you trim out and have just blank sentiment strips ready to go for whenever you need a banner, you can also cut out these sentiments. And then going forward, every month we'll have new sentiments for you to cut out. So it has some lovely stitching It's got the flag banners on both ends. You're just going to line this up, get it centered, and then you're going to put some washi tape to hold it down. That way it doesn't shift on you when you run it through. And then if you want to make a copy, I don't mind you making a copy before you cut it. That way, if you mess up or you want more, you can print more. Okay, so that's how that's going to go. I have some already cut out. Thankful for your kindness. Let's see. A harvest of thanks. Warm wishes from the country. From our porch to yours. Let me bring this up closer for you. And you're going to see like some of these sentiments really go perfect with the card fronts. Simple life, sweet moments. Fall blessings to you. You're utterly amazing. Grateful for you. Sending cozy autumn hugs. Sending farm fresh hugs. And then you make life MOO-velous. And I used it on this guy little here. So that's super cute. That's one of my favorite images from the pack. So you could pick up the A2 card fronts individually. This pack also comes in the junior box, and you do get a sampling in the box of the month. They're single-sided, and they're already sized perfectly for your A2 card base. You get 2 of each. Super cute Highland cows, love it. Like here's a cute one with the dog on the porch. I know there's a sentiment in here. From our porch to yours. Wouldn't that be cute? A cute kitty cat, little farm cat, little farmhouse. There's the one that I used. So cute. There's that other one that was towards the front. And I have a few pictures from the design team that did some projects with the card fronts. And then on the 10th, we do the hop, so there'll be lots of inspiration for you. So let's see. That's really cute. So Lynn, I think she did a live stream doing this one. So, and that little sentiment banner is Lynn's new sentiment, the Ultimate Sentiment die, and that will be releasing on November 15th. And here's another one. So cute. So she cut up hers and kind of like inlaid it so you can get fancy with it. And then we have Tracy from Not Afraid of Color, and she made some tags. So I love that idea. So let's share the paper tag club of the month. Oh, and I forgot to mention, guys, I have some of these left over. So like the first 30 orders will get this as a little thank you. This is a bookmark. You just have to peel this film off. So you're going to have to like get your nail in there or a little pokey tool, and then you're going to take that off. It's on both sides, and then it's like just super clear. And then you can add a sticker, decorate it. You can add the Highland cow sticker. You can put this on paper and make a card with it. So you'll get one. It'll be a random sticker. So the first 30 orders will get one of those. The giveaway today is going to be a sample pack. I have a few of these left over, so you'll get a sample pack and some of the sentiments and the enamel dots and a $10 gift certificate to the shop. So all you have to do is put in hashtag cow. Did I say cows with an S? I think I did. Let me know in the chat, and then we'll pull a winner at the end. Yeah, it was hashtag cows with an S. So for our paper pad club, you get 2 paper pads. This month we have Make-A-Wish and Rugged Birthday. So we have a birthday theme going on. This was the second most voted theme when we took the poll a few months ago. Number 1 was Highland Cows, and the second one was birthday. So we decided to do birthday for the paper pad club. If we would have done the Highland Cows for the paper pad club, then other people wouldn't have been able to pick up the papers individually, because the paper pad club, you can't get the papers individually until the following month. So it is right now as a set. You can opt in for ephemera and a 4x6 stamp set. So this is the stamp of the month. Say it with birthday style. Really great. Nice different fonts for birthday wishes. Older, bolder, another year, another adventure goes great for the rugged birthday. Born to stand out. And then we've got like birthday wishes, happy you day, worth the wait, cheers to you, happy birthday to you, just a happy birthday. I don't know how to act my age. I've never been this old before. And then best wishes on your birthday, and another nice happy birthday. So you can kind of see they both go nicely with both paper pads. Your coordinating ephemera is Make-A-Wish, so that will match this one here. And then you got Rugged Birthday with some cutouts on the inside. So let's check that out. It's great for some masculine cards or someone that likes like adventures. You get 4 of each in here. So really cool prints in this paper pad. Love it. This one has lanterns. We got some fish. Really neat pattern there. One with a compass. Some suitcases. And then here's your cutouts. We have one that says happy birthday. Got a backpack, like a fishing hat, and some cool little images. This one says the wild calls to those who listen. Quiet moments make the best memories. And another happy birthday and field log. And then if you didn't want to use those images, you have this on the back. So it's nice to have some masculine paper pads in your stash. You never know when you're going to need one. And then let me show some of the design team photos using that paper pad. And then here's the card that I did. So I did this one. I stamped out another year, another adventure from the stamp set. And then these 3 images were in the paper pad. And I just layered everything up like a collage. So let me find a sample. I think I loaded something. Yes, I did. So this is from Yvette. So you'll see her video later this month. But she paired up a few of these sentiments. So she paired up another year, another adventure, and then she paired it up with one of the happy birthdays. So I thought that was really neat. And then here's the card I did using this collection, Make-A-Wish. Turned out really cute. Really cute. So it was fun to layer everything. I used Lynn's new Ultimate Sentiments die that will be releasing November 15th. And then I just layered up 3 different prints from the paper pad. So this is Make-A-Wish. We've got a nice happy birthday on white. You get 4 of each. And then a nice confetti on the back. And thank you, Sue. Thank you so much. You can never have too many birthday cards in your stash. You never know when you're going to need a birthday card. And sorry if my lighting is off. Since we're moving, they moved my desk over to the wall, so I can't put any lights in front anymore. So I have 2 lights on the side, but it's definitely not giving the right light that I usually have. It looks a lot darker. I love that color in the background. So really cute paper pad. And then the ephemera just is so cute. The colors are really sweet. I love pink and teals. So you get some sentiments, some happy birthday sentiments. That cute little bunny with the balloons in the dress. So cute. Cute little cat. There's the banner I used on my card. You use that right there. Some cute little girls. This would be a good one for not only birthday, but any special occasion. Eat cake. A little ice cream cone. Yay. Little piñata. I like that image. So a girl blowing out a cake or some candles on a cake, some balloons. And there's some single little candles in here, so you can kind of customize your birthday card. You get a lot of images in here. Macaroons. Ooh, and I dropped one. More candles. Little butterfly. All right, so let me put that back in the package. So I'm going to make a card using this one because right now I have anxiety and my anxiety is loading. Okay, so I have the big one and the small one. So if you're just popping in, we're doing a giveaway. If you put the hashtag #cows, you'll be in for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to Not Too Shabby and a little goodie that I'll be sending with your order when you use the gift certificate. I'll be sending a sampler of some of the card fronts and a pack of enamel dots. That's the Blue Christmas. When you placed your order with your gift certificate, just let me know that you were the live stream winner. That way it flags me to remember, hey, put the goodie bag in the package. So I'm going to get Cowgirl Charm out. Let's see. Gonna see, I have some pieces that I can use kind of left over. I don't have my electronic trimmer with me, so I won't be able to cut anything out that way. To make a card base. So I'm just going to cut this at 5.5. And we have 2 card bases. And then we'll score this in half. So 4.25. Burnish your edges. Gives it a nice professional look. Okay, so you can definitely make cards even if you don't have a die cutting machine. We're going to do that today. So I'm going to do polka dots for my background. So we're just going to cut this down a 1/4 inch smaller. So I'm going to do 4 inches by 5.25. This piece here is perfect for the inside of your card. And I'll just center that so there's like an even border. Hi Judy. If your coupon code expired yesterday, I'm assuming you're on one of our clubs. Email me and I'll get that new coupon code out for you for this month. if you are on our club, either the paper pad club, the junior box of the month, or the box of the month. Okay, so we'll have a little border going all the way around. I like using the liquid glue so I could wiggle it around so I could get it perfect, or at least try to get it perfect. And then I like smashing my glue down. I usually give it a hand massage, but if you have a tool like a bone folder or something, you can do that. I'm still going to need my trimmer, so let's see. I've got this piece. I could put that there. Let's see. Kind of like the stars with this too. So maybe like something going like this. Let's cut that down. Let's do 3 inches by, I think this is 2 inches. Yeah, 3 by 2. And then we'll put that like that. And then we'll have our little cow. Let's see, do I want to add this in there somewhere? Kind of looks good like that. All right, so we're going to add some glue and get that even, an even border. And then we'll have this in the middle. Let's see. Either up or down. Let's do it down. So I recently met my first Highland cow, and let me tell you, he was adorable. He was so like his fur wasn't like soft, but it was like coarse, but you know, it was like big and poofy. It was like so cute. They're like so cute in person. And that's just gonna go in the middle of that. And then I don't even know where my enamel dots. I had like a huge stack of enamel dots. I don't know where they went. Like everything is everywhere, like hidden. Do have some sequins. That was handy, so let me see. All right, so I have some Cat Scruffiness Hot Cocoa sequins. So brown would match nicely. So let me take a few out and see what I can put on here. I don't know if I want square, but I like the round one. Here's another little one. Maybe this one. Just do a little confetti. And then here's another little one. Put it down here. Okay, that looks good. So if you're just popping in, put in hashtag cows for our giveaway. We'll do a little giveaway in a moment. So here's the card. Super quick, super easy, no stress, just fun. Here's the other card I did with the Cowgirl Charm paper pad. Let me grab that. That was this paper pad. And the Highland cows. Let's see, where's my ephemera pack? And the herd's all here. So I did want to do the Western cows. So I grabbed that. Let me do that really quickly. I did make 2 card bases. So let's see. What prints do we want to use with our cute little guy? Let's see if I can mix this with something. How about a little leather and maybe this one. So I'm using Kick Up Your Boots and Western Cows. Okay, let's get that off to the side. And then for my background, let's see. I think I'm going to use this print for the background. Thanks, Sue. Thank you. I love when the card works out, like what you vision and it comes out exactly how you visioned it. Sometimes that doesn't happen, right, guys? So I'm going to use this for the inside again. Hi, Jana. Jana does Moody Mondays for us on Mondays. She does some on her channel and she does some on the Not Too Shabby channel. So if you want to subscribe to Jana, she's in the chat. She is J. Marie Designed. She comes up with the most creative cards. They're always like interactive. You'll definitely learn something. So it's a great series. Thank you for doing that, Jana. I love watching Moody Mondays. And Lynn will be doing Case That Card on the Not Too Shabby channel. So be on the lookout for that. I think I saw one recently scheduled. So it'll be coming up if you go to the Not Too Shabby channel. Look under the live section and then you can ring the bell to get notified. And that's where she takes someone's card that inspires her and creates it. So I'm going to put a strip of this going down, just like a smaller size strip. So let's do 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. So we'll have it do that. And if I had my die cutting machine, I might have done like a circle with this or a scallop. But since I don't, I will cut a square out with our trimmer. So I'm going to do 3 by 3. we've got choices. Howdy Partner or Yeehaw. Okay, I'm going to have you guys decide. Let me know in the chat if you like the Howdy Partner with this card or the Yeehaw. And you know what else I don't have on hand? My peel-off strips. And I would have totally put a peel-off strip on the side of this. I feel lost without my crafting supplies. So another month until I'm back to normal. A little more than a month. So please bear with me, guys, if I'm like not too present on social media. I usually like getting back to you guys, like if you leave a comment, I usually like to comment back and comment on videos. But I'm going to be so busy moving that I might not be around too much. So let's see. A lot of people are saying Howdy Partner. I think that one is the winner. All right, so we'll put that like in the middle. Yeah. There, he's so cute. Ooh, I found a strip of enamel dots. Cool. I think this will match good enough. Yay. I love enamel dots because they already have the glue on them. And they're so pretty. Okay, and there's our second card. So that was using the Kick Up Your Boots and the Western Cows. So fun. Here's some other cards that I did. That one's the Cowgirl Charm paper pad. I also used it for this one. And that's the Herd's All Here. So super fun, guys. I love this month's theme. So I hope you guys are happy with that. Here's the other super fun card from the Paper Pad Club of the month. And there's our stamp of the month. So super fun. This is Say It With Birthday style. So if you just wanted to join like the stamp of the month, I have that available now. So if you choose monthly, you get 18% off. And then it's delivered to your door every 30 days from the date you purchased. And then we also have Teresa's One and Done sentiment die with stitching and the Rustic Farm card fronts. Super fun. You can use the die to cut out the sentiments that come in this pack. There's it'll be on the back. I already used it and cut it out. They are so pretty. You can also just cut out plain white cardstock or colored cardstock and have a bunch of sentiment banners on hand. The first 30 orders that come in, I'll be sending out a sticker, a Highland cow sticker and a little clear bookmark. You're also getting that in your junior box and your box of the month. So let's go ahead and pull the winner. If Teresa is ready, hashtag cows. So whoever put hashtag cows in there will be entered for a chance to win a $10 gift certificate and a little goodie pack. So I'm going to send out some card front samples from the Rustic Farm, and then the pack of sparkling enamel dots, and that's in the Blue Christmas. So Teresa will go ahead and pull that winner, and I'm going to just share what's in the sampler pack. So we've got really cute prints. And then I'm going to add a sentiment in there for you. Let's see, did you get that one? Let's see. That one's my favorite. So we got to throw that one in there. Yep, we're going to throw that one in there. That's my favorite one. So the winner is Not So Crafty 1. Congratulations. All you have to do to claim your prize is email me on the website at nottoshabbyshop.com, and I will email you back with your gift code. And then when you place your order, let me know that you were the live stream winner, and that will flag me to add this goodie pack to your order. Okay? So thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend, guys. And I will see you real soon. Take care, guys. Bye, everyone.